Persistence is amazing because, guys, thank you so much for supporting and showing up and just actually engaging with conversations with Kanyomozi on the Instagram channel, but also the YouTube channel as well. My name is Lisa Kanyomozi Ramoni, if you're just joining us, and this is Conversations with Kanyomozi. I have a guest since my rebirth. Hi, darling. Why are you smiling so much?
I'm camera shy, guys.
Natalie is a YouTuber, so she's currently in her element.
Yeah.
Please, introduction, madam.
Okay. Hi, guys. My name is Natalie Cynthia Namuga, and I'm Lisa's best friend, but she doesn't know it yet. It's a work in progress.
We're working on it. We're working on it. Anyway, so you see, we're all formal and whatnot. Natalie and I just achieved something in our lives. We finally finished that thing we call university. We're not graduated, but we're on the way, en route. But around this month, we should be there. So, sweetie, how do you feel?
Honestly, obviously I finished earlier, like in Jan. And it's surreal, like, you know, finishing was fun. Like the first week, oh my God, the first week was so good. It was so good. Even if I had to do the dissertation and all that, but like, I liked having the time to not read a book. Like that was it.
You don't have a class.
I don't have class. I don't have, like, I even forgot I had a dissertation as a whole. I was chilling. I went out. I was just like partying non-stop until the week ended. And I was just like, where am I going to get money to sustain this life? Because Kampala, guys, Kampala isn't easy at all. So like, that's what hit me after. Like, I was just like, now what next?
Guys, we took you guys speed. So I did a bachelor's of governance and international relations. If you don't know what that is, it's politics, just know. That's all you need to know.
MP.
MP, whatever. And Natalie did something. I didn't know this, she was this clever too. She said it again. What did you do?
I did actuarial science.
What do those people do?
So basically,
in
layman,
explain like
it's basically using statistical methods to apply risk in companies. Yeah, so basically we use a lot of math, stochastics, I just wanted to say stochastics because it sounds hard. But yeah, stochastics, we do like a lot of insurance. We're fundamentally insurance guys.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it, but yeah, we're actuaries. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I do. I know a lot of math. I can help you tutor.
Sense. So obviously when you finish uni, the next thing everyone is asking you are 1,001 reasons. But 1,001 asks of what's your next goal? Where are you going from here? Plan to guys, let's just cross one hurdle and then move on to the next. But before we get into what our biggest fears are around finishing university, I do want to understand what your fondest memory of the 3 years, 4 years, what your fondest memory of the 4 years were.
I think my fondest moment was the friends that I made along the way, because I met so many people through uni, and like I feel like these are lifelong friendships.
Yeah.
However little they were, like I really treasure these people that I met during my uni years. Yeah.
Okay. I think my fondest memory, the fondest, I can't say it enough. But I do think one of my fondest memories is, I studied in Mukono, but like I'm a proper Kampala babe. Like in my life, I'm Kampala. So the first night we were going out, yes, parents, guys go out when they join. So the first time we were going out, and I'm like, oh yeah, when you're in the club in Kampala, like you dress up. Yeah. So your friend, I got a dress, I do my makeup. I'm like, okay, I don't feel like I should wear heels, so let me do palms. I do a side bag. Do you know where they took us? Casablanca. I had to get a judge back to hostel and put on jeans and a sweatpants and a shirt, because I was like, you know, no one was just forward in Crocs, socks. I was like, what's going on? Yeah, after that, I didn't go to Mukono again in my life. I was like, if I want to go to the club, I'm going to Kampala, because this ain't for me. That was the funniest, fondest memory. It's like, oh, culture shock. Culture shock, balance, reshift. So, now getting into our topic for today, what are your biggest fears moving out of university, and like, that's like the actual, now I'm an adult.
Yeah.
Now I have to figure this life thing out for myself. What are your fears?
My fear, like right now, I would say it's upkeep, because I feel like Kampala is so expensive, and you need to have money.
Yeah.
Here. you need to have money. I'm even thinking of relocating to Bra. Because at this point in time, I can't afford this.
Yeah.
Apparently in Barra, a border from here to Acacia can be 1K.
Yeah.
So I'm just
So
like,
is it like financial independence?
Yeah, financial independence, that's one. And also like the job market. Like here, one thing I've learned is the system will award you in time.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I don't know what kind of scrappy job I have to get first. And given that I studied a hard course, as you have said, I'm just like, I don't know if I'll be able to apply what I learned in uni, which kind of breaks me.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, all this for what?
Yeah.
So like, those are my fears, like job seeking and financial independence.
Yeah. And I think I feel like that's a really big loophole or gap in like Uganda's work industry. Like people go and study, but 70% of the job market is not doing what they went to do in university. For example, you go to politics. I'm here in the camera. I'm in the camera. That's a job that I've chosen. Okay, now my turn, right?
Yeah.
So my biggest fear, one, I think the structure of academic life. I really, really enjoyed that. So just knowing that, even if these things fail, at least I can go back to school and say I'm a student. But now that I've officially crossed that part, I'm like, okay, now you're an adult. Now you have to think of what is sustainable earning for you and how are you going to make better financial decisions.
Of which are very pricey. I don't know how we have lasted.
Exactly. And just understanding, okay, now what's your career path? Because now people keep asking, so what's your career plan? And someone will offer you a job and you're like, I don't think I want to do what you want me to do, because you have this idea, but then also, am I going to let a job opportunity pass me by? Because apparently that's not what I have in my idea of what I want to do as an individual. So that's a bit, it gets to a sticky place. The second thing is, so I come from a Western family, and from us, like, how you finish school, the next thing is marriage.
It's time, by the way, Lisa.
I remember, I think before my exams, I think an aunt came and visited us, and she's like, hey, you're done, no? Okay, so your master's? I'm like, no, I don't feel like I want to leave. And she's like, hey, you have someone? What's our plan? So marriage is a very sticky thing for me, and I'm like, Kampala, at this my young age, it's what I want to get into. No. No. I think those are two of my biggest fears. Like work, and then the pressure to like settle down. But then at the same time, like we understand that when you settle down as a woman, specifically, like there's a lot of your life that you're giving up on and giving to someone else.
Exactly.
And giving to the capacity that you're now in.
Yeah.
So like, is that what I want? Do I want to sit at home? I want to be out with my girls. Do I want to sit at home, or do I want to take a job that's abroad? You get like, is that a thing? Is that a dynamic? So yeah, those are my two fears, guys. I think we've wrapped this up. We're real quick and easy. So please let us know in the comment section what your fears are. If you I know a lot of you have just graduated or just finishing their degree. What are those things that stand up for, no, I'm an adult. That is real. I'm still a child. Wow. So please let us know in the comment section. Thank you again. If you're watching without subscribing, do you think I'll have energy to shoot again? Do you? Yeah, I thought so. So go ahead and subscribe. Follow me, Kanyomozi Roboni. Follow Conversations with Kanyomozi across all channels as well. Shout out to Goldman's Luxury and The Closet UG. Madam, your handles.
My handles on Instagram, I'm Natalie Namuka. My government names are on all my handles.
That's all.
Apart from Snapchat, and on Snapchat, you can just go to my IG and find the handle, but it's Natalie Namuka.
Okay.
Look no further. And also you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's Real Talk with Nats, but also you can use my government names, Natalie Namuka.
And you'll find it.
Yeah, and you'll find it.
Natalie,
amazing content. Guys, wow.
You're going to love.
Wow.
So thank you so much, guys. We've got more in stock for you for this month specifically. We're going to see a lot of Natalie. So let's get into the conversation now that you know her. Bye-bye.